Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. You know how we do. Please click like and share. And let's get into it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 everybody in the chat. Oh, boy. I got a few things to talk about. Wait till some more people in. Please click like and share. Hello to everybody in the chat. Betty, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ebony, Sheridan, Bush people, trollers, stalkers, haters, friends, family, everybody. Welcome. Double Dime Diva, welcome, 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 welcome. It's been a while. 7 days. Well, so much has happened. My new job, I'm working on out the gate, my first big case. Working on a murder trial. God has blessed me to work in the legal field, work in the courts, doing things I want to do. Miss MW50, welcome. God has just blessed me. I wasn't prepared for some of the stuff I was going to see. You know, crime scene photos and autopsy photos. The reaction of the family of the accused, the family of the victim. I wasn't prepared to see all that, but God gave me the strength to deal with it. And because I'm helping people, so I thank God. I thank God. I feel bad for both families. One's grieving the loss of a loved one, and the other one, the potential is there for them never to be out in the free world ever again. But life is about the choices we make. So we have to be mindful of that. I'll be starting soon. You know, as you know, I'm shifting my platform. I'll be doing some filming in the next couple of weeks. And I'm excited. I'm gonna be starting on this film short that I'm doing, and the interview that I'm going to be doing with the gentleman that worked with James Brown for over 40 years. And that's a new series I'm going to be doing, interviewing people like that and people telling their stories, and I'm going to interview them on the show. That's the direction I'm going in. None of this beefing and back and forth stuff. And but I am going to expose people that hurt others. I'm not going to. I've always said that I'm a champion for the people and a voice of the people that don't have no voice, and I'm not going to change that. Sharon, how you doing? Keisha, welcome. So if you're out there, you know you out there bringing harm to people, especially innocent people or people that can't defend themselves from you, like children and elderly people and disabled people, I'm going to go after you. I'm going to expose you for what you do. Chips fall where they may. You know, that's not right. So if you're out there, just be on notice. The vlogger's coming to get you. So anyway, oh man, I saw a video. I couldn't even watch it. I just turned it off. But it seems our arch enemy is out here making false sexual harassment claims against people on social media. And I felt led by the Spirit to reach out to the person that was being falsely accused and offer my help. So that's what I'm doing as we speak right now. All the information that I had that can be used to help this man make this demon go away, felt led by the Spirit to share with him. So that's what I'm doing. I'm uploading stuff and making sure that it gets to him so that he can do what he needs to do and help him with his situation legally, the right way. So it won't be long. The mighty right hand of justice shall rain down upon that demon, that long back demon. And justice will be handed out the right way, the legal way, offline. Because you can't go out in a public space and threaten to contact somebody's licensing board and people that they do business with and spread false information on them and lies because you falsely accuse somebody of sexually harassing you, or you make slanderous and defaming statements with no evidence just because you're mad and in your feelings. Don't work that way, online or offline. So you're going to get what you get. You're going to get what you got coming to you. So let me make sure this thing is uploaded. Hold on. One of the many files. Oh, and there it is. And it's been sent, sir. Mm-hmm. So there it is. Yes, indeedy. Hold on. Yes, indeedy. So, sir, you got what you getting a lot of what you need. It's gonna take me a minute, cause like I say, it's a lot of it. But you hold on. You just hold on. Help is on the way. Oh, I feel the anointing in this place. Mm-hmm. You's a devil. He was a devil. And we're going to get it right. We're going to get it right this evening. We're going to get it right this evening. So anyway, while that's uploading, because you can't come out here and falsely accuse somebody of sexual harassment. You can't falsely accuse somebody of being a murderer, a pimp, or murder plots and all that, and there'll be no consequences to your actions. If you haven't done so already, please click like and share. And yeah, because there's a lot of craziness going on. Just like you can't get on a plane in the middle of the night and figure you're going to fly down to Florida and try to pay people off, allegedly, because one of your preacher friends got caught with his britches off, touching bread baskets. Oh man, I saw that video. I can't unsee that. My eyes are still burning. You wasn't in no tall grass, but you was in some tall and doing some interesting things. How you doing, Ava, Miss Smith, and Shamani? How y'all doing? Out there doing some interesting activities. And it wasn't your wife you was in there doing them with. And you wasn't wearing no protection. And you was at the place that we like to call over here. Where's that at there? Hold on. You was in a special place in them videos. They traumatized the old Cigar vlogger. I had to pray. I said, oh my God, in Zion. Oh, you was over yonder in this place, breaking bread. You was breaking bread over there in the bread basket deli. Lord have mercy. You was just having yourself a good old time, and it wasn't in the Lord. You was in the bread basket deli, rightly dividing. You wasn't rightly dividing the word. You was dividing the cheddar cheese, the ham sandwich meats, the deli meats, laying down your burdens and casting your cares. I don't know what you call it, but you was having yourself a good time over yonder, as the old folks say. Oh hell. I'm gonna lay down my burden. And then some people figured they could get on a plane and fly down there to you and help you with your situation. Figured they could lay a little money around and make your problem go away. But then there was an interesting person, William McRae, who got wind of it because his street committee felt led by the Spirit, and they shared. He let the cat out the bag. So now you got obnoxious TV to deal with, and we all know how he feels about the master prophet and the master prophet's mentee. And I think it's going to get real interesting over there. Because, see, we all know birds of a feather flock together. So I'm going to sit and watch and see how this thing play out. Because certain people I'm not permitted to talk about, a certain person. But everybody around that certain person, I can talk about freely. And see, when one of them dominoes fall, all the dominoes gonna fall. The whole house of cards is gonna fall in on itself. Because birds of a feather flock together. They all keep each other's secrets. And I ain't talking, but everybody else is out here talking. There are other content creators that have taken up the mantle and are running with it. And you can't stop the truth from getting out. Yeah, they're over there talking. But when you got one of your own grandchildren allegedly get harmed in your under your roof, and then everything gets swept under the rug, and the person that's supposed to have done it gets sent away, and there's no police report, but people talking about it. And then you got another partner, another member of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, that allegedly at the age of 19 was in a relationship with a young man, 12, 13 years old, and then they sent him away so that he would stop, because they know his proclivity is the young tender yeast rolls. And then I got names and locations of the young person that's now a grown man. Praise his name, Jesus. And I know what church they're at. And I know the address of where they at. Oh, good God Almighty. Let me take a little sip there. Oh, I need some water, some holy water. Oh, look out now. Bless his name. And his name is Jesus. And you thought I didn't know. You thought I wouldn't find out, but y'all keep forgetting about the old Cigar vlogger, this name up here in red. Praise his name. Oh, and if you think it's bad now, wait till William McCray over here getting at you, and I'm over here getting at you offline. Oh, I feel my help coming. I can't talk about one, but I can talk about the other three members of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and I shall do just that. And there will be no mediation this time. Lord have mercy, all offline, because I got all the information. Oh, I feel my help coming. Oh, I just got to shout right there. I got to put a pause and because boy, everything you tried to hide gonna now come out. Because I'm gonna just squeeze and I'm gonna squeeze and I'm gonna squeeze some more until somebody cracks. Because see, you can't put money on this and make it go away. Because see, people that have been silent for so long, they know they got, if they don't come to me, they can go to a William McCray. If they don't come to me or William McCray, they got other vloggers that they can go talk to and tell their story. And you can't stop everybody. The floodgate is now open. I told you it was coming, but y'all thought I was playing. The floodgate is now open. The door has been opened that you cannot never shut again. The cows are out the barn, running wild. What you gonna do? Oh, and then y'all forgot about a preacher that went on to preach a revival down in Florida, and what he did, allegedly, because I wasn't there, what he was supposed to have done to two young men, beating them in a hotel until he got his way. Beating one, beat him so bad he ended up in his older years committing suicide. And then the other one, you tried to silence him, thought you could put some money on the situation to make it go away. But then he got sent to the Cigar vlogger, and the Cigar vlogger let him tell his story, and the world heard him. May Michael Tripp rest in peace. But Jimmy Battles is still here, and he gonna tell his story over and over again, because somebody gonna hear it. Them stories gonna come out. Them stories gonna come out. And when they come out, the one that tried to hide his story, because birds of a feather, they do flock together. Offline. Not gonna say nothing right now. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna see what the other people talk about, and then when the time is right. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. The 3 Hebrew boy. That's funny. Yes, I do. 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 Offline. Offline. But yeah, that video, those series of videos that I saw made my eye twitch, made my left eye twitch. Jesus. Jesus. All in the upper room. Rightly dividing. Unrightly dividing. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. What y'all be doing? I just wonder. If that's what y'all want, that's y'all life, that's y'all business. But y'all got whole wives around here getting special attention from the junior choir members. Got whole wives. Just can't leave it alone. I know that's right, Evan. Your right eye bleed. My left eye been twitching. Oh, traumatized. Out here all in the tall grass. But this is what tripped me out about them situations. And you watch, people gonna try to get mad at me for talking about it. I ain't do it. And the evidence is right there. They'll condemn us for talking about it and flock to the people that do it. People attack me left and right, said all kind of nasty stuff about me. Yeah, you sure right. They'll go over there and pay top dollar in Patreons and on these websites and apps. Pay the top dollar to see some foolishness. And then turn around and attack you. Say something. Hold on to his hand, God's unchanging hand. Oh Lord, oh to his hand, God's unchanging hand. Be So, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? So anyway, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, I know I was frozen, so I waited. So anyway, as I was saying, what I'm doing, as far as those 4 people that have been harassing me, I'm doing that for free. I'm not asking for any donations for that. That's something I'm doing separate from this. This is totally separate for what I was talking about last week. Marcellus wanted me to give an update about, the funds we're raising for the legal fund. So please click like and share. Please click like and share. As of right now, this is how close we are to our goal. We have, as of right now, we need to raise another another $2,528.97 to reach our goal, to put these people on notice that we are not to be played with. Now, that's phase one. Marcellus wanted me to share this information as of yesterday. We got to raise another $2,528.97 for phase one. After we complete phase one, we're going to do phase two, where we're trying to raise $50.88. But we don't want to start doing that yet. We want to get phase one taken care of first. Hopefully, phase one will deal with everything, and they'll go sit down somewhere. That's what our objective is right now. So please read the fine print. Please wait. Don't donate the $50.88 yet, because we want to see what the lawyers is going to tell us to do about the federal lawsuit before you help us with phase two. I'm just putting it out there because he wanted to explain what's going to happen with phase one. And if phase one doesn't stop these people from acting stupid, then we're going to go to phase two. But right now, we need to raise another $2,528.97 to complete phase one, so that we can go out here and deal with these people accordingly, because we're not playing with them. We're not. We're done. But I want to stress this again, ladies and gentlemen. I am not handling any money whatsoever. I'm not handling any of it. All the money, you look in the ticker tape at the bottom, Marcellus is handling the funds. I am not handling any money. Marcellus is handling all of the funds. It's CashApp $Marcellus McMillan. That's in the ticker tape at the bottom of the screen. $20.88 is what we're raising the money for. Phase one of the A-Team Legal Fund. That's what we're raising the money for. That's what we're doing. I just put it on the screen. Make sure we're dealing with phase one now. We're not in phase two. Hopefully, phase one will resolve everything, and we don't have to go to phase two. Phase one is what we're focused on right now. That's what we're focused on, phase one right now. So I want to make sure that you get that. That's how much we're still trying to raise. To compare. That's what we're doing. Offline. Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing. Offline. So we're not out here arguing. We're not out here threatening nobody. We're not out here making videos going back and forth with people. We're not going to argue with anybody. We're going to deal with them the right way offline. If you have any questions, contact Marcellus directly. I shared the information with you that thumbnail that he wanted you to see because he wanted to give you an update. He's out of town right now taking care of personal business. So he wanted us to share that. So I'll be sharing that. Uh, Kimberly and Roxanne. And when oh, sir, thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, Lordy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, thank you, sir. Lord, thank you. Thank you, sir. Mm-mm. All right. Thank you, God. Okay. Y'all got to give me a minute. Okay. Uh, mm. Hold on. I got my work cut out for me tonight. Praise his name, Jesus. Oh! Mm. Oh, I feel like shouting and hollering. Anyway, so I'm going to make this clear. I am not handling any money. Marcellus is handling the money. If you have any questions, because I'm just a second hand, go to Marcellus, inbox him privately, ask him what you need to ask him. I'm not touching any money. Marcellus is the point person for this situation. Now, what I talked about last week as it pertains to me and me going downtown to the courts here, that has nothing to do with this. That has absolutely nothing to do with this. That's me doing something on my own, and it don't cost me nothing, and I'm not asking for any support dealing with that situation that I talked about. That's me totally separate. This right here is for the 18 and everybody that's been harassed. We're going to make YouTube fun again. We're going to make social media fun again. People out here going to people's jobs and sitting on rooftops and in parking lots, harassing people, stalking them. We're going to put a stop to that. People out here accusing people falsely of sexual harassment. That man ain't harass you. He ain't sexually harass you. He cracked jokes on you and you got in your feelings. He could talk junk better than you could talk junk and you got hurt. So then you want to play the victim. That man's working. He got a wife and kids. He's professional. He's educated. Stuff you know nothing about. And you out here putting lies out in social media. Talking about you're going to call the licensing board. You're going to call insurance companies and clients. And you're going to fill their head with these lies. I hope he sues you for everything that you don't have. Puts a lien on you for everything that you may get one day. I hope he drags you for filth. And I'm going to help him do just that. Because you're an evil human being. And you deserve everything that you're about to get. And I'm going to, because I felt led by the Spirit. And you know when I get led by the Spirit, I let God order my steps. So I got this right here. And I plugged it into my laptop. And I will be doing it later tonight and through the morning hours. He's going to get everything he needs to deal with you. And I have a treasure trove of stuff, some stuff that I never put out. But he going to have it. Because you're going to leave folks alone. You're going to go somewhere and do what we say, sit the hell on down. Because when he get ready to serve you, he gonna have your address. Yeah, he gonna get that tonight. He gonna get that tonight. So when he get ready to serve you, and they send the people to your door, well, not your door, the door behind which you're hiding, living with the person that you put the elephant birth baby on. Yeah, he's gonna have that information tonight. You're gonna leave folks the hell alone. You're gonna sit your ass down somewhere. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit down. You're gonna get somewhere and sit down. I'm gonna try to keep this to under an hour. But crazy stuff. I get that video and I couldn't believe what I was listening to. I couldn't even make it past a few minutes. You out here accusing somebody. You think everybody wants you, every man wants you, and every woman want to be like you. Who? Where? So let me get this straight. Not attacking you, because I've done that. But let's give a crash course. You did stumble and finish high school. You got 4 kids. 2 of them you don't even do nothing for, and you denied they even existed, and I dug them up. Great grandmama got 1. Grandmama got the other. You got the last 2, and then you tried to have this fake pregnancy on this man that you suckering, knowing you had a whole hysterectomy after you had the last baby that you got. You's a lying scallywag. But we're going to learn you today. You're going to go sit down. Brother, I know it's a lot of information I sent and more is coming. Take your time. Don't rush. Look at it. Any questions you have, because I'm going to help you get rid of that demon. That's a demon right there. She's a shepherd for the devil. Oh, he's sexually harassed. Who? Nobody wants you. Nobody. You don't even want yourself. Stop lying on people. Nobody's sexually harassing you. Nobody's stalking you. Nobody's harassing you. Nobody's threatening you. You went out here and told people that you was afraid of me. If you were so scared of me, why did you used to call me on my phone all the time? Why did you email and text me all the time? See, you can't get your lies straight. But we're going to learn you today. Because, see, you're dealing with people that can read, that got education, something you don't know nothing about. You're dealing with men that got families and taking care of them, something you know nothing about. Your mama was out here tricking, got pregnant with you. Don't know who your dad is, because he was a trick. And got all of that right here. Now, everybody you're harassing gonna have it too. This is about to get ugly. But you started it. You brought it on you. You out here, and you didn't mention me by name. That's why I'm not mentioning you by name. Oh, I know who pushed you up to do this, sir. You out here, that guy got you over there talking about me. I didn't push nobody. You went over there picking with them people because we ran you away. So you had to attach yourself to another group. And everywhere you go, you start trouble. You just an evil succubus. Yes, Charity, it's about the curly hair gal out here lying. Now she can out here saying somebody sexually harassed her. Who? All they got to do is buy you a pack of Newports and some reefers. They can have you all night long if they want to. Pass you around like a blunt. But he got that information. All them preachers that you was messing with, oh, he got that now. How you were trying to recruit other women to be in the preachers, breaking the, never mind. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Lord. Y'all click like and share. Y'all click like and share. But between your foolishness, accusing people of sexual harassment, and that man slicing that young boy's pimento loaf. Sometimes I tickle my damn self. Oh, hell. Oh, he gave that boy some sourdough. Oh. Oh my God in heaven. Help us, Lord. Girl, go somewhere. Go somewhere. Please. Sexual harassment. You actually opened your mouth with a straight face and accused that man of sexually harassing you. Nobody has seen any video evidence of that. No video evidence, no screenshots, nobody with no credible person has come forward and said that he did this. Now, liars like you have come forth and said he did this. Mentally ill people like you have come forth and said that he's done this because they don't like him just like you don't like him. So y'all have banded together to lie on him like y'all used to lie on me and still do lie on me. Now, let me get this straight. This man married to he's college educated like I am. He's working like I am. Got a family like I do. And you think he's going to throw all that away to deal with you, to have a tryst, so to speak, with you, to shoot his shot at you. A woman with 4 kids, multiple baby daddies, uneducated, no job skills. Your claim to fame is you was the plaything of multiple preachers. Your claim to fame, you lied on a preacher to destroy him because he dumped you and he didn't want you no more. That's your claim to fame. So he gonna throw away all of that he did work, bled, sweat, and tears for to deal with the likes of you. I'll wait. Okay. So it was mentioned in the Umar Johnson sector. He called her a long, flat-chested church hoe. Oh. I don't know. I wasn't there, but brother, based on what I got on here, he might not be scratching the truth. Because the evidence I got that came across my desk says he's pretty much accurate in his opinion of you. And the screenshots that I shared on my 12-part series that I will be sharing with him. I don't think he was lying, because once he gets that information and listen to us and watch it, you think he called you some name then? Oh, you better get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. As TD Jakes would say. It's gonna get interesting for you. Cause he gonna make your feelings sure enough get hurt. Because you brought this on yourself, lying on people. You's a liar. You lie so much you believe your own lie. Hey Barbara, how you doing? Hey Lagatha. You lie so much, you believe your own lies. And then here's the tripped out part about you and your circle of friends. Y'all lie on people and you tell lies. And when people call you out and catch you in your lie, then you get mad at them for exposing you for being a liar. Make it make sense. Use a lie, but I'm the bad guy, and we're bad for telling you that you're a lie and proving that you're a lie. It don't make sense to me, but it ain't supposed to, because ignorance ain't supposed to make sense to intelligent people. It don't. It never will, never has. But anyhow, here you are. And I wasn't going to talk about it, but it made me mad. Because, see, he talked. Okay, the brother, he cracks jokes. He cracks jokes like me. But when he tells his jokes, there's truth in his jokes. He jokes, but he gets his point across with his jokes and his sense of humor, his wit and his intellect, just like me. And y'all folks like that don't like that because you can't think on your feet like we do. Because why? You don't have smart parts. And for those of you out here claiming bogus degrees, you don't have real degrees. So you can't think on your feet. You don't have analytical skills and critical thinking. You don't know how to use those things because you were never trained. So what do? Oh, I'm going to call his job. I'm going to call the people he do business with. I'm going to tell these lies and spread rumors about it. But let me explain something to you. Y'all write this down because I know you're listening in the bushes. Write this down. If you contact his job or you think you're going to contact my job, this is what's going to happen to you. You got to contact my job by a certified letter. They're not going to take an email as credible. They're not going to take a phone call as credible. You have to put it in writing and send it to them certified mail, which means you have to use your real name, address, and phone number. And if you don't do that and try to, I'm going to just give them a fake name and fake contact, this is what's going to happen. If you send fake information via the United States Postal Service and you send it certified mail, you have committed a felony. $5,000 fine and up to a year in prison for each count. So you go ahead and you send a letter over to my job or his job and you lie and you send it. See, first of all, he worked for himself. So if you complain to anybody, you complain to him. But if you contact people he do business with, whatever they may be, and you send a certified letter, and you catch you in your lie, because they're going to catch you in your lie, because we got evidence to prove that you lying. This is what's going to happen. The person with the, not even the FBI, there's two law enforcement agencies that can arrest you anywhere in the United States. That's the FBI and the U.S. Postmaster General. They have the arrest powers. A Postmaster General can come arrest you anywhere that receives mail in a mailbox. Don't take my word for it. Look it up for yourself. If you send a letter, certified letter, and they can prove that you sent that letter knowing that what you put in that letter was a lie, the Postmaster General can come arrest you where you are. Anywhere in the United States. Look it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. You know, when I tell you something, I've already done my research. For those of you who think I'm lying, there is a movie called The Firm that had Tom Cruise in it. Remember, there was a scene where this law firm he was representing, they were falsifying their hours and falsely billing their clients. And each letter that they sent out certified mail was a felony, punishable by a certain amount of time in prison and a fine of up to. Look it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Look it up for yourself. If you send a certified letter to my job, you've committed a felony because you lied when you licked that envelope and dropped it in the mailbox and got that certified mail receipt. You committed a felony. They're going to come, the Postmaster General is going to come scoop your ass up. You're going to get charged with a felony. You're going to get convicted. You're going to be a convicted felon. which means you're going to lose. If you got a handgun, you're going to lose it. In some cases, you're going to lose your right to vote. And certain jobs you'll never be able to hold again because you're a convicted felon. That felon is going to follow you for the rest of your life. So you go out here, you call people jobs acting a fool, and you tell a lie, and they catch you, because they're going to catch you. Because when you file a complaint, I have a right, and so does this person has a right, to defute the lies you tell. And then we're going to debunk your lies with the facts. Because we got video evidence. You've come to our jobs on rooftops. You in the parking lot by our vehicles doing live shows. You on the internet saying that the man sexually harassed you. You out in front of the man's job. You out here threatening to contact, oh, that guy who I keep deleting and blocking your troll accounts. I keep a record of a screenshot, so I know you're going to try it again after this live. I'm going to call your job. I got those screenshots. Every time you create a different version of that same trolling account, I block and delete it and report it to YouTube, and I screenshot what you said. I keep a record. I'm just stockpiling. I have friends in law enforcement, college classmates in law enforcement. They can do an IP address search and pinpoint where you are sitting when you send those messages to me. And I'm just waiting until the time is right. And I'm going to drop the hammer on you. But you're not significant right now. I'm dealing with your boy. So you go right ahead. See, me and this brother over here that y'all been harassing, we are both not only college educated men, we have graduate degrees. We own our own businesses. I work a day job and I own my own business and hustles. I do lots of hustles. I'm never going to be without because I work. I work 60 hours a week. I'm never going to be without. You'll never stop my hustle. You'll never stop my money from coming in because I'm self-made. He's self-made. If you go out there defaming our character, slander and lying, telling these lies, trying to stop our bag from coming in, you got a problem. And it's going to get solved. It's going to get solved the right way. Ain't going to be no fist fighting. Ain't going to be no threats. Ain't going to be no videos going back and forth entertaining y'all fools. We're just going to put the law on. And that's what we're doing. See, me and him got families that we take care of. We got people, he has employees that he takes care of. We got bills. We got lives. We got responsibilities. We got children we raising. I got grown children. They're in school. Daddy helps them out along the way. You're not going to interfere with that. Because if you do, and you've tried, now you're gonna see how smart people deal with y'all. See, y'all are hoodlums and street Negroes. You don't know nothing about punching a clock, working, sweat of your brow, laboring with your hands, taking care of yourself and your family. You don't know nothing about that. You live off the system. You scheme, scam, and hustle. Lie, cheat, and steal. You don't know what it's like to go to class, get a degree, get a job, start your own business, raise a family. You don't know what that's like. So you go out here and you harass people that do those things. But it's okay. See, you thought you was making people mad. I ain't mad. I sleep good at night. And when I get off here, I'm going to take me a sleeping pill for these aching bones of mine because I work 60 hours a week. And I'm going to rest. I'm going to get up and I'm going to punch that clock again and put that money in my pocket and make the world a better place. Because the old Cigar vlogger works for the criminal justice system. So you come mess with me, you want to. People like me. People with influence like me. People with influence like this brother. Only people that like you are idiots that think and act just like you. Doxing, harassing, lying, stalking. Uneducated. Unemployed. Non-productive. Multiple baby daddies and baby mamas. criminal records, dysfunctional home environments. That's what y'all are. And y'all all clumped together. A brood of vipers. While y'all plotting and scheming, me and him, we sleep at night, chilling, resting, get up in the morning, suited and booted, going to work, making money. And then we live in the right way. So God gives us things that he knows we like doing. He got things that he likes to do in his spare time. I like filmmaking. God blesses us to be able to do those things that we like after we take care of the business. You can't stop that. God has his hands on us. All you can do is watch us eat at the table that he prepared for us in the presence of our enemies. There's nothing you can do about it. You try. Every time you try it, it fails. You lie on him, it falls flat. You lie on me, it falls flat. You sit there and celebrate thinking you're doing something, harassing me. Don't bother me. Only thing I'm doing, I'm sitting quietly, just recording and downloading all the stuff you've done and putting it on this. And then I went downtown, saw a judge and said, here's what's been going on with me the last 2 years with these people. This is what they've done. This is what they tried to do. This is what they're saying about me. This is how it affects me working. And I left it at that. I'm just waiting on him to give me the documents. And then, boom, I contacted local authorities where y'all live, and they're going to send the folks out to your door. And that's the end of it. If you got sense, you'll go sit down. But I know y'all slow because y'all rode the short bus with the wheelchair lift and the tinted windows and the padded seats because you're slow. And you went to class in the trailer around back of the building because they didn't have you in the main building because you were crazy. You run down the hall picking your navel and eating the lint and the dirt out your navel because you're crazy. So it's all right. We're going to help you. We're going to help you. We're going to make the world a better place. We're going to make the world a better place. See, the time out for ignorance is gone. See, we're intelligent men. We're intelligent women over here. We're not going back and forth. We're not going to argue. We're not going to be making video after video after video. We're not going to be entertaining that. I got my camera equipment over there. I got these batteries for my camera. I'm down here charging that stuff up, getting all this equipment ready. I'm going to be interviewing people. I'm going to be making mini documentaries. I'm going to be doing my film short, spending time with my family, enjoying my family. I'm not going to be dealing with y'all. I'm going to put the laws on you. And as they say in the hood, I'm going to put them white folks on you. They own you now. It's out of my hands. It's above me now. Just sitting back and saying that. So all you people that specialize in stalking, harassing people and doxing and lying, see how that work out for you. But anyway, back to the preacher. There's so many things I can say about that right there. But the person I can't talk about and his mentor hopped on a plane. So the story goes. Try to fly down there in the middle of the night and slide a little around, try to make the thing go away because he's a friend of theirs, an associate. Can't make this go away. We saw him all in the breadbasket deli, slicing like Arby's. We got the meats. Oh, shit. Arby's, we got the meats. All up in that breadbasket deli. Welcome to the deli. May I take your order? Oh, you want that smoked pork butt? Rump roast. You want the rump roast. Mm. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh, 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 oh. What's up with these preachers that do this kind of activity? They sure know how to grab somebody by the waist and pull them in close. They've mastered that technique. They don't just enjoy themselves. They grab them around the waist and pull them in close so they can't get away. And it's like they doing a warrior chant. Just and feet, just big old long feet, like a kangaroo, just hopping in the air. And they're off. I don't know what. Yeah, you're soft like a lady. Jangalang, jangalang. Good night, Lakeitha. My name, Jangalang, Jangalang. Bishop Jangalang. Well, hey, you got bigger problems than those cigar vloggers. You tried to cover this up with your monies, and William McCrae and his street committee got wind of it, and now they on the trail. And we all know he ain't gonna rest. Good night, Legate. He not gonna rest. He not gonna rest because he got two people over there that he definitely want to deal with, and it go way back, a couple of years back. But you can't make this one go away, because I'm gonna do my little stories. He gonna do his, but he ain't gonna be as what's the word I'm looking for? He not gonna be as aesthetically clean as I am with it. He's gonna go for the jugular. Yeah, he grabbed that waist, Ebony, and he was off to the races. Boy, he parted his bishop robe. What's up with these apostolic and these Kojic preachers and these storefront preachers getting off in the tall grass? The Bible said he will mount up like wings of eagles, not mount up on the bread baskets. Boy, and why y'all wants to be all in the tall grass? Why y'all feet so big? You don't never see no small foot joker mounting up in the tall grass. It always be them Bigfoot, Sasquatch, mud mashing, grapes of wrath, wine stomping, wine press feet jokers out there with no condoms, no lubrication, just in the hand and just yah mule, yah. Now Dasher, now Prancer, now Donna, now Vixen. Oh hell, I gotta stop. I really gotta stop. But I can't, because it's funny. Yeah. Ain't got no condoms on and going back to your house and you got whole wives and concubines. Just out here. No kind of grease. No no DW40 or nothing. No axle grease. No 2-cycle oil. Nothing. No Crisco. No canola oil. No baby oil. No coconut oil. I heard some of y'all like cocoa butter. Hey, oh, did I say that out loud? Cocoa butter and Armor underwear. Don't you start. Don't you start, Kim. You know what? Now this I believe. You can't save face on this one. If anybody has seen that video, and I'm not gonna share it, Lord have mercy, I can't, because my eye hurts. Yeah, olive oil. That virgin olive. No, ain't no virgin over there. Virgin olive oil. Lord have mercy, Lord. But whole wives at home and families got wives and children, and you out here with the grapes of wrath. The silence of the lambs, all bent up, sitting there having altar calls. Lord have mercy. Don't you watch that? You'll be traumatized tonight. You won't get no peace on this hump day. Darn, I'm talking about this on hump day. Arby's, we got the meats. Have it your way. And I want to know how old or how young that person was in that video. Because I have a sinking suspicion that that person was under the age of 18. I don't know, can't prove it, but that person was very young. That was a lot of aggression that I saw. That joker must have been mad from middle school days. He had a lot of anger and rage in him. Like, you're gonna learn today, little buddy. This ain't your regular counseling session. I'm talking about he did the laying off of hands. He grabbed that waist and said, "Come here, come hither, come closer, come to the throne. Come as you are, without one plea." I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this, Lord. I'm gonna get through this. Oh, hold my mule while I shout. Let me ride that donkey. Oh, let me stop. Hey, but seriously, she knows he was pounding cakes. But remember when I was little, my mama would be baking cake. You better not run through this house and make my cake fall. He made the cake and the pie fall in that oven. Yeah, he wasn't in no tall grass. He was because that boy was tall. That little lanky young fella. I hope that wasn't no child porn because he wasn't of age. That was child porn. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. All up in that private room. Yep. Boom. Okay. Oh, oh, God help us. Oh, oh, that poor boy. He need an air mattress so he can sit down. I know his side hurt. Cause that joker had his handprints in that boy's side. He was squeezing onto that little waist. That waist trainer. He had some anger issues. Dang. The two-handed approach. Just Yeah, unfortunately, I saw that by somebody sent it to me, and I looked. I'm thinking they were gonna have still shots or something, blurred out or something. Shoot. How they selling it in Patreon? It's free. It's on the internet. But them fools will pay for it. Cause they sure will. Cause they slow like that over there. Anybody that will pay to go into Patreon and be lied to, use a special kind of stupid. Yeah, Legacy Live 27. That was some straight some gorilla in the midst action. Yeah, but they sure won't. They ain't gonna talk about this one. You do videos about everything else. Talk about this. This is y'all associate. And he was drilling for oil. I mean, he blew his percolator was percolating. He blew his top. But I bet y'all won't make no videos about that and talk about that there. Talking about what he's seeing. He had a transgression. No, he ain't had no transgression. He had an orgasm. That's what he had. He ain't had no transgression. He had an orgasm. That's what he had. He had a good old-fashioned orgasm. And I bet y'all won't talk about that there. But yeah, so that y'all know again, because I'm gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna stay here. I got to be in court. Tomorrow this time, 12 hours from now, I'll be sitting there in court. I somehow survived the last 2 days mentally. But I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna sleep tonight. Crime scene photos and autopsy photos. That's not that's tough. That's tough, y'all. Lord have mercy. That's tough. But anyhow, I'm gonna say this again before I get out of here. Because I am not handling the funds for this the legal fund. I'm not handling the money for the legal fund. For phase one, we have $2,528.97 that we have left to raise to put these people on notice that we're not playing with them. We need to raise another $2,528.97. So if you could look at the ticker tape at the bottom, we would like for you to donate, if you can, $20.88 to Marcellus. You send it to Marcellus. His Cash App is in the ticker tape at the bottom. $ Marcellus McMillan. I am not handling the money. Marcellus is handling the money. He's the point person. He's the one that's going to secure the services of the legal team to deal with the situation offline. So we thank you for everyone who's already contributed. We really appreciate it. God bless you. We love you. Whatever you can give, no amount is too small. We thank you. Anything you give Marcellus, We greatly appreciate it. We want to say thank you. We love you. Please continue to lift us up in prayer. This is a serious situation. Our names and reputations are being attacked on a daily basis. We're being harassed and attacked on a daily basis. So we need to put a stop to it. We need to put the end to all this nonsense. So please step in, and if you feel led by the Spirit, I pray to God that you will take a part in phase 1. We're not into phase 2 yet. Please don't. He just put it up there so that you can see what's going on. But we're not in phase 2. Hopefully phase 1 will put an end to it. But if not, then we'll go into phase 2. But right now, we're dealing with phase 1, and when Marcellus returns, excuse me, we'll have him come on and he'll talk to you, because he's the point person. If you have any questions, contact him offline, inbox him, and I'm pretty sure that when he gets a chance, he'll get around to you and he'll talk to you. But yeah, I'm not going to keep saying stuff over and over. I have done what I came to do. Wow, Ebony, you used to do it. Wow, we need to talk, because I got questions, Ebony. Please, on Facebook, inbox me your cell number. I need to talk to you, because there's some things I need to ask. It's some questions I have that I really need answered. Please inbox me on Facebook, and then tomorrow on my first break, I'll try to call you, because I need to just get some information from you, some guidance, and I really thank you for sharing that. So yeah, I'm gonna get me some much needed rest in a few minutes. Might fix me a shake and go on to sleep and call it a night. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who came to the prayer call. If you didn't catch us live, I actually did a live prayer call. I didn't tonight. I didn't do a pre-recorded because I was able to get home in time where I could do the prayer call live, and I feel much better. Joel chapter, what did I say to you guys? I said chapter 2. Joel chapter 2, verse 25 and 26. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. You will have plenty to eat until you are full. That was the theme for the Bible, the prayer call. The title was Reclaiming Our Time. So yeah, that's what we did tonight, reclaiming our time. And yeah, so I got to get some work done, because I got to send this stuff over. And I love you guys. And Friday Night Live with 18, I'll be back. And please keep Marcellus in prayer as he's traveling. Please keep Roxanne and Kimberly and myself in prayer. And everybody that's been battling sickness and been shut in, whether it be the COVID or something else, we just keep them lifted up in prayer. We got to pray for one another. All right? So I love you guys, and I will see you Friday. Peace.